Здорово, ребят. Зельдер. Падший идол. Что-то связано, наверное, с... Ну, или с кино, или с актерами, или с каким-то политиком, звездой.
Where did this take place? That's the bit you're gonna love. Right across the street. What? The Chevy Styline took a nosedive off the escarpment, fetched up underneath a Cola King billboard. Up to it, boys. We got bad guys to catch.
Опять мутное дело. Да что ж такое-то? Вот не везет, а? Место аварии. Да, ребят, пока не забыл. Подписывайтесь на канал. Вступайте в группу ВКонтакте. Канал молодой, поэтому любая активность, да, комментарии, подписка, все прям вот нужно. Прям вот нужно. Так, что такое? Кто там? Кто что кричит? Сейчас посмотрим. Так, никого. Так, ладно. Прям нужно, если вам не сложно будет, подпишитесь. Да? А, блядь, этого надо забрать. Давай, садись. Поехали. А, погоди, ты где-то здесь. А, так это вот. Это же мы тут. Так, ага. Просто. Все просто. 7:57 утра. Так, давай. Ну, какая-то звезда, бывшая или нынешняя.
You could have called this in by megaphone, Enrique. Phelps, this is Enrique Gonzalez. Enrique was a pretty decent middleweight. What do we have, Gonzalez?
Broad drives right through the empty lot and off the side of the escarpment. There are stories that a movie producer doped her and her friend and sent the car over the cliff.
Was anyone hurt?
Driver's beat up. Not too bad considering. If she hadn't hit that billboard, you'd be scraping both of them off the pavement. Passengers are Jessica Hamilton.
Ну, ее, мне кажется, сюда и специально столкнули, да? Чтобы они не разбились на дороге. Джессика Хэмилтон, Джон Баллард. Так, ага. Ну, давай посмотрим сначала, как обычно, по этим. Может, кто что распевал тут. Какие-нибудь напитки, вещества. Нет? Никто ничего, да? Где мой?
Help me out. This is a big scene, Phelps. We need to get our bearings.
Ну да, надо вниз спускаться, мне кажется. Где-то тут, да? Опять какая-то жопная ситуация, какие-то прям не дела, так. Так, что такое?
You'll want to see this, Phelps. There, laid out on the trunk. And that isn't even the best part.
Да? Так, ну кто-то...
Must have been unconscious. Being relaxed tends to lessen the soft tissue damage.
Ну, номер, допустим. Почему нельзя ничего здесь открыть, посмотреть? Да? А номер совпадает? Блять, как бы посмотреть? Уф. Трусишки. Письмо. Угу. Дорогая Эмма, короче. Эмма и Молли по тебе очень скучают. Письмо матери. Возвращайся назад. Мы тебе все простим. Угу. Короче, по ходу дела, либо она уехала, либо убежала. Одно из двух. Так. Трусишки. Ну, что, нормально. Подразорваны. Понятно. Блин. Отвези в лабораторию, конечно. Извращенец. Что скажешь еще?
Drunk driver? Maybe not. How so? Well, a head I found without a body piqued my interest. See what you think. Alas, poor Yorick. I knew him, Horatio. Is it real?
Да нет же.
No. I think it's supposed to be a
Ну, из дерева или с чего там.
It's some kind of curio or movie.
Ну да, муляж какой-то.
What's it made from? Plaster of Paris would be my first guess, then painted. So we can rule out the murder angle? No, you can rule that in. That thing was wedging the accelerator to the floor. Whoever did it wanted these women dead.
How does someone manage to tip their ride straight off a cliff? If the driver's in a fit state, we should ask.
Да хрен там. Наркотическом опьянении, я хрен знает, как с ней разговаривать надо будет. Это опять же фиг поймешь, что она из себя представляет.
Mrs. McAfee, we would like to ask you a few questions, if that's okay.
McAfee.
I prefer to use my maiden name, June Ballard. You might be familiar with some of my work.
Can you tell us what happened here?
You're kind of cute for a cop. Maybe a bit on the serious side.
What about me, June? I'm a big fan of beasts.
I don't mind. Keep out of this.
Так.
We understand that you're still suffering from the effects of the accident, Mrs. McAfee. The officer says that you claimed that you were drugged.
Who did this to you?
That rat slipped us some Mickey Finn. It's no wonder I feel so dopey. I can't remember.
Бля, и хуй знает. Реально, она типа глазки строит, или это наиграно все? Ну, допустим, я хороший
Who
коп.
drugged you, Mrs. McAfee?
You really are cute, detective. But a little too naive for my taste.
Сука.
What can you tell us
Хрен
about the
пойми,
passenger
блядь.
in your car?
Jessica Hamilton. Poor Jessica.
Да-да-да.
It's been a rough
Блядь,
day
трусы
for her.
порвали, блядь.
She's desperate to break into movies. What more can I say?
Ну, я же ее не могу обвинить. Ничего не могу обвинить, потому что... Я могу лишь просто сказать, что...
How old is Jessica, Mrs. Ballard?
I couldn't say how old Jessica is. Old enough, sweetheart, as the saying goes.
Блять.
We found a shrunken head. It was used to tamper with your car.
You see, I normally don't drive off cliffs. The last thing I remember is getting behind the wheel.
It's obviously some kind of movie prop. You must know where it came from.
In case you hadn't noticed, I am the talent. And the talent doesn't deal with props or sets or any of that kind of stuff. Why don't you ask Mark Bishop which prop house he uses?
Ну, хоть один угадал. Так, а что за подозреваемый Марк Бишоп? Может, не все еще
You
потеряно?
mentioned a Mark Bishop. You think he might have had something to do with this?
He's a movie producer. As for his involvement, you just leave it to me and my husband to worry about.
I want to know what happened between you two that made him want to commit a double murder.
Bishop offered me a part in his picture. Then he withdrew it. Fact is, we had a deal. I pressed him on it, and this is where I end up.
Mrs. McAfee,
Ну,
I think it
два
would
из
be in everyone's
четырех
best interest if you accompanied Patrolman Gonzalez back to the receiving hospital.
с, так
You could say
сказать,
that.
On what grounds?
On the grounds that you were under the influence of narcotics and that you were withholding information from the police.
My husband is going to want a word with you, Sonny Jim.
да пошла ты нахер
Well, good
вообще,
here.
блядь.
Let's go see what we can shake out of the kid.
Реально, вот нет ничего хуже, чем бухие тетки. Прям вообще капец. Просто нет ничего хуже. Давай. Сука, как с ней сложно было, блядь. Это же непонятно. То ли
Okay,
она
Roger. En route.
подкатывает, то ли она... А, это прям здесь? В полицейском участке, что ли? Прикол. Прикол. Так, давай. Короче, все они лживые твари. Вот эти вот любительницы, блядь, этих... Как их называют?
Hello, Detective Phelps. Here to
Актрисы,
interview with
актрисы,
Jessica
блядь.
Hamilton.
Jessica Hamilton. Oh, yes. She's in the room right behind you, Detective. You can't hold me here. No, I don't need to be manhandled by a doctor. I need my lawyer. Hey, where is the telephone? Do you know who I am?
А это она орёт.
Hello, Doctor.
Yes,
I'm
блядь.
Detective Phelps. You're attending to the young lady from the auto accident?
Yes. She's conscious now, but I doubt she'll remember much. She's still feeling some of the after effects.
Jessica was drugged?
She certainly was. Chloral hydrate would be my guess, and there's clear evidence of abuse. She's still a minor, Detective.
Someone planned a double murder to cover up a statutory rape? Swap 7 years for life and gets Guy McAfee on their case? Doesn't make much sense to me.
I guess it depends on what they had to lose.
Так, где она там? А, вот.
Feeling better since this morning, Jessica?
A little. My head still feels swimming.
I doubt it.
Может, она сама вообще все это вот, ну... Так, Джессика Гамильтон. Дальше. Травма головы, мягких тканей. Получены в результате аварии остаточные следы крови, наружные гематомы гениталий. Другие следы насилия. Здрасте, блядь, здрасте.
You're making me uncomfortable. Just standing around here looking at me and not saying anything.
Что там еще писали? Так, дальше. А, и все, да? Блять. Какие-то трудные все эти, блядь.
Just standing around here looking at me and not saying anything.
Сообщение об аварии, контакт с родителями. Типа она точно не была в этом. Подозреваемый. И Марк Бишоп. Все, блядь. Улики.
You're making me uncomfortable. Just standing around here looking at me and not saying anything.
Что ж, давай... А, так, что еще здесь есть?
Incidental.
Совпадение? Не думаю, блядь. Что такое? Так, это не ее?
Hello, Jessica. My name is Cole Phelps. I'm a policeman. I'd like to talk to you about your accident, if that's okay.
Okay.
Давай по
Can you tell me what
аварии.
you remember about the crash?
It's all kind of fuzzy. I remember waking up here. Nothing happened yesterday.
Блять, и как понять? Серьезно, блять. Что мы можем, типа, сказать? Блять, пиздишь. Белье порвали, блядь. Тут либо... Я, честно говоря, не знаю.
You're making me uncomfortable. Just standing around here looking at me and not saying anything.
Блять. Ну, она такая, типа, скажет, ну, я, говорит, не знаю, вот как-то вот. Она говорит, я совсем не помню. Блять, ну давай.
You could have died in the crash, Jessica. Why would someone want to kill you?
Someone wants to kill me? I wouldn't know anything about that. I just went along with Junie. She knows all about the movie business.
Сука.
We need to get in touch with your parents, Jessica, to tell them what has happened.
Oh, you don't need to worry them. They sent me along to stay with Aunt
Вот ж
June.
пиздишь, ну вот, ну видно же, что ты пиздишь, ну зачем так?
You're lying, Jessica. How are we going to make this right if you lie to us?
Please, detective, why would I lie to you?
Because you're a runaway, Jessica, and you don't have your parents' permission to be here. And you won't tell
Мелкая
them what
дрянь,
happened.
блять.
I went with Junie to this strange place. It's difficult to remember. Someone gave me a drink to calm my nerves, and then I felt faint. I think I must have passed out.
Так, доказательства насилия.
I know what happened to you, Jessica. Where exactly did it take place?
Please, it's scary. It's really difficult to think of anything.
Но тут же прям доказательства насилия, да? Ну давай.
God damn it, tell the truth, Jessica.
I am telling the truth. I don't know where the place is. I barely know this city. I think you should leave now. You're being horrible to me.
Сука.
How did you meet Mr. Bishop?
Well, Junie is a big movie star. You probably know that. She's doing a new movie.
Ну давай, блять. Что можно придумать, блять? Че ты ерзаешь, блять?
What's the story with Bishop and Mrs. McCaffrey? Why does he want the two of you dead?
That can't be true. Mr. Bishop seemed very happy today. I mean, yesterday.
And that's why he wedged a shrunken head against the accelerator pedal and punted the two of you over an escarpment?
Ага.
I overheard Junie speaking to him on the phone a couple of times. Screaming, really. She can be very hard sometimes, Junie. But they seemed okay yesterday, like they worked it out.
Thank you, Jessica. You've been a big help. Here's my card. If you think of anything or you need
Два
some
из
help,
двух.
just get in touch, okay?
Okay.
I
Пизда.
think it might be a good idea if you went back home till you felt better, Jessica.
I couldn't do that, officer. What if I got the part and I wasn't there?
Дадут тебе хер вот такой вот. Здоровый, блять.
It's the tale of this town, Cole. Lambs that go willingly to slaughter. Who the hell is that?
Must be her lawyer. He certainly expedited her release.
I don't like it, Cole. Why is she in such a hurry? We should follow her.
Погоня. Блять, незаметно. Незаметный пиздец просто. Ничего не уйдет. Блять, какой-то бешеный поток начинается. Ну а как потом? Там по-другому не проехать было. Пиздец, серьезно? А нет, смотри, нормально.
Get in there and see what she's up to.
I don't want him taught a lesson. You know what I want. Well, then make someone else do it. You still know people out here, don't you? Then make some calls. I'm going to be very clear about this. You get this done, or I'm... Wilson's Hotel. Mr. Mark Bishop, that son of a bitch, lives in apartment 803.
Mm-hmm.
Sure, I got the film.
What's the story? I'm guessing she didn't stop for light refreshments.
She made a call. Sounds like Mark Bishop has a heap of trouble headed his way. I've got an address. Wilson's Hotel, apartment 803.
Oh shit, you better step on it.
Хитростью просто взяли и нахлобучили их. Ну, типа, у Бишопа какие-то проблемы сейчас будут. Если мы, может, не успеем.
Believe her story? I think she was doped out of her tiny mind and given the casting couch. That fucking bitch Ballard sold her out.
Девочка, скажем так, что-то пизда. Маленькая пизденка, блядь, которая очень наглая. Так, давай сюда, в поворот. Да, надо успеть. Я почему и гоню. Блять. Поток пиздец, конечно. «803 этаж».
I tried to stop them. It's room 803, left out of the elevator. Sounds like we're about to make it a hat trick of hysterical female witnesses.
Чё? Блять, что такое? Подожди.
Give it up, LAPD! I'm about to break it. You and your children.
Так, кто такой? Кто такие? Кто? Что? Пидоры, блять. Кепку опять поломали. Ну давай сейчас, дружище, рассказывай.
Are you injured, Mrs. Bishop?
I'm all right now. Those horrible, awful men.
Perhaps you should sit down, ma'am.
Yes, yes. Forgive me, officers. I'm very flushed. I'll just sit down for a moment.
That's perfectly normal, ma'am. Take a moment while we look around.
Yes, thank you.
Так, ты давай сиди.
Yes.
Так, шапочку свою забираем.
Probably nothing.
Дорогая ерунда, наверное.
No good to me.
Блять, мне это не пригодится. Может тебе пригодится-то?
Not everything here is going to be relevant.
Что говорит?
It doesn't appear to be connected.
Какая-то связь между...
I don't think this is going to help us.
А, не пригодится, все понятно. Помада тоже, наверное.
It would take a smarter man than me to connect that.
Опачки. Чек. 20 тысяч долларов.
What do you have to do to earn $20,000?
Ну, что-то нужно сделать, да.
Maybe. No.
Так, это мы видели. 20 тысяч долларов. Чек. Солидно.
Presented to Mark.
Улика. Чё, блять. Но если такие улики будут, я устану. 5000 этих. Бишоп веселый ковбой, блять. Ага. Веселый ковбой.
Optimistic, Cole. This isn't what we're looking for.
И все, да? Так, что такое?
Looks like the old movie set downtown.
Быть может, вот этот череп отсюда? Эти декорации? Не?
Great Wall of Babylon. A replica of a replica.
Реплика, блядь.
Seems irrelevant.
Такое пивоха и спички.
Doesn't give me anything to go on.
Блять. Ну так-то все вроде бы. Бля, тут, конечно... Ну, ложка, вилка, понятно.
Nope. Circumstantial.
Понятно. Ну, блядь. Может, ковыряли и что-нибудь.
Don't think this is anything.
Еще тут сколько, блядь.
This doesn't pertain to the case.
Не относится. Тут больше времени теряешь на вот такие вот штуки, когда ты, ну, точно не знаешь, к чему что относится. И ты такой, блядь, ну все подряд давай.
Not sure this means much.
Так, а вот эти оба.
Looks like a mermaid in the background. Silver screen.
Who are these men in the picture?
My husband, Mark, and Marlon Hopgood. They work together on occasion. That's Hopgood's shop.
Шо? Блять. Еще здесь. Да нет же.
There's the set. Hollywood's own little piece of Babylon.
А, сейчас сюда поедем. Ну. 26 лет. Ну, 26 лет, да, вроде бы.
Those men, I think they work for Guy McAfee. Do you know the name?
No. Why should I?
June Ballard is married to Guy McAfee. Have you heard of her?
That slut. She's been
Сколько?
badgering my husband for days.
Mrs. McAfee alleges that your husband tried to kill her and her friend last night. I think you should tell us what you know.
My husband's a movie producer. This has something to do with his new picture. He doesn't include me in his business.
Ну, держится прям вот. Ну, типа. И я просто боюсь сейчас это открывать даже блокнот с уликами. Блядь. На имя Лорны Хопгуд. А Хопгуд это... Че, его жена, что ли?
Can we get on with this, please?
Your husband was using June Ballard in his new movie?
Hardly. Mark feels that June Ballard has limited range and is over the hill.
Блять. Что вы вот вопросы сразу не даете?
Where can we find your husband, ma'am?
He told me he would be on set. That's all I know. Can we get on with this, please?
Блять, какая она пиздец. А я не знаю, что может быть. Тут нет никакого. Вообще никакого. Даже намека, блять.
Either we find him or McAfee's people do, Mrs. Bishop. If you care for him, you should make sure that we find him first.
I do care for him. But I don't really know where he'd go if he were in trouble. Hopgood might know.
Окей. Ладно.
Why is your husband paying Lorna Hopgood $20,000?
Lorna? Marlon's ex-wife? Are you sure?
You're lying, Mrs. Bishop. It's some kind of payoff. You know exactly what the money is for and who it's getting paid to.
Do I? Would you like to prove
Ну,
that?
я же просто ее нашел.
Your husband looks like he's being blackmailed. They obviously have something on him if he's prepared to kill to cover it up. Why is the payment going to Hopgood and not McAfee?
Lorna works at a check-cashing place in Hollywood. You need to ask Hopgood why he needs that much money in cash.
Угадал, блять.
Your husband was at a casting yesterday with a young girl?
Not that I know of. He told me he was looking at locations. The picture's been cast.
Вот это ты уже что-то начинаешь... Блять. Чтобы... Что там, как идет? Изнасилование, да? Но это же не доказательство, что именно, ну, как бы...
Can we get on with this, please?
Она такая, типа, мы скажем сейчас, да? Типа, вот так и так, короче, ее изнасиловали. Она такая, типа, и чё? Нижнее белье порванное, и что? Блять, позвонить бы сейчас. А можно при... Вот, изнасилован Джессики Гамильтон.
So you're gonna leave a poor, helpless woman here on her own and at the will of unscrupulous men?
Так, сейчас, погоди, нужно позвонить. Так, где тут звонок-то можно совершить? Вот он, да?
Operator, give me R&I.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
No, I need a location on a silver screen prop store.
Just a moment. Silver Screen Props, corner 3rd and Figueroa.
Thanks for your help.
Так, погоди, а ты не хочешь узнать еще? Блять. Ну давай поговорим дальше.
Your husband was at a casting yesterday with a young girl?
Not that I know of. He told me he was looking at locations. The picture's been cast.
Jessica remembered a mermaid. The mermaid on the front of the prop store. You better come clean with me.
This is a sick town, Detective. Are you sure you really want to know? The truth is, my husband likes them young.
And you think that's okay?
I was 16 when I first met him.
В 16 он... Пиш-пиш-пиш.
A magician with film.
Нашпёхла ее. Полная это самое булки.
But he's nothing compared to some of the monsters at these big studios. My guess is Ballard sacrificed her little friend. Happens to a lot of girls.
Херово.
Your husband is in trouble. It could go easier for him if you were more helpful, Mrs. Bishop.
He's a big boy, Detective, and so are you. This is Hollywood. There's always a deal to be done.
Все, да? Уф. Это было сложно.
An aging movie star, a wannabe star, his wife, and finally rubbing shoulders with the almost famous.
And from the stories
Прям, это прям сложно.
none of them can act.
Потому что прям, ну, ты должен как-то, блять, я не знаю. Может, консьержка что-нибудь скажет? Не, подожди. Ну-ка. Так, выход.
All I know is all I've told you, detective.
Блять. Ладно, пошли. Бля, какой выход. А, вы, блять. Через главный вход зайти нельзя, да? Угу. Компания «Серебряный экран».
Mrs. Bishop knows more than she's letting on.
She doesn't seem to realize how much trouble her husband is in. The LAPD are the least of their worries right now.
Yeah, you'd think she'd have gotten the hint after those hatchet men redecorated her apartment.
Maybe she's just loyal.
Or she's in on it. She didn't seem like your average giddy broad with nothing between the ears.
Or she might just be trying to buy enough time for Bishop to put a couple of oceans between him and the cat.
Нужно еще читать, что напарник говорит, а тут, блин, все быстро, и едешь, и читаешь, и все. Это вообще круто. Но дела стали намного сложнее прям. Я еще, знаете, что заметил? Сейчас, погоди. Типа... Вот я полностью в экран сейчас. Мы сейчас в транспортном отделе. Потом отдел нравов, поджогов и убийств. Наверное, будет. Вот такие пироги. Это я сам догадался. Мозг, блядь, это пизда вообще. Ну, где-то на серию уходит одно дело в среднем. Вот сейчас вот плюс-минус скоро будет час. Ну все, русалочка. Шужишь. Ну это еще минут на 20, на 30. Так, а что такое? Ну-ка-ка. Ну да. Так, давай. Блять.
Phelps and Bukowski, LAPD. We're investigating the attempted murder of June Ballard and Jessica Hamilton.
Christ! I'm Marlon Hopgood. How can I help?
You hold castings here?
How'd you hear about that? I got a little soundstage out back.
Lead the way.
Погоди.
So, you coming?
Сейчас мы придем, не боись. Мы все придем. Мы идем. Конечно, идем, блядь.
So, you coming?
Может, не с той стороны, конечно, мы идем, да? Че он нас заведет куда-нибудь, попытается грохнуть, короче. О, кресло. Такое же. Бля, и ничего их не смущает. Комин, сейчас, подожди. Блин, почему бегать нельзя, да? Ой, здесь бутафория разных. Комин, подожди, не спеши. А вдруг ты... Так, что такое? Опачки. Ну, типа такая же фигня. Чувак, ты влип. О, этого мы знаем.
Got some business here. Sit down, Courtney. This is Mickey. Mickey, this is Courtney Sheldon. What would you like to drink?
Scotch.
Микки, да?
I hear you're back at school learning to be a doctor, kid.
Yes. That's right, Mr. Cohen.
You want to be a doctor and a dope peddler. Interesting combination, huh?
Do we have a problem, Mr. Cohen?
We might have. Yeah. Selling your dope to my boy Lenny looked like a good move, but Lenny has been supplying wholesale, so to speak. The Bindle boys in this town aren't used to the juice without a little of the middleman taking his cut.
Lenny promised that wouldn't happen, Mr. Cohen. And Lenny works for you.
What can I say about Lenny? What do you think? Oh yeah, he's a putz. And he's lazy, and he's greedy, but he's my wife's brother. How can you make a cake with those ingredients, huh?
Блять, тут какие-то еще наркоманы, блять.
So how is that my problem, Mr. Cohen?
Well, kid, the only way we're going to be able to make this work is to do some repackaging. We need to get the dope out of those dinky little cardboard boxes.
Surrettes.
Yeah, surrettes. Right. Put into big vats with water down a little bit.
I won't bore you with the chemistry, but it doesn't work that way. You're likely to kill even more people.
Okay, listen, I want to buy you out, kid. I'll offer you 50 grand. Hey! You don't like my offer?
Блядь, тут какие-то наркоманы. Там какой-то доктор, блядь. Шелдон, вот Шелдон. Доктор Шелдон, это вот он и был, по-моему, да? О.
This is where you sprang from.
Прямо один в один. Ну, тут можно смотреть их бесконечно. Да? Так. Блять. Кто, наверное, понял. Так, подожди тогда.
Keep him here, Stefan. I'm gonna take a look around.
What's this got to do with me?
Don't try my patience, knucklehead.
Так, то, что мы здесь, это как бы пофигу. Опа-на.
Doping a 15-year-old kid and abusing her in a screen test. What is wrong with these people?
Типа яд. Хлоргидрат. Ну-ка, погоди. Улики. Хлоргидрат. Да, это оно. Все верно же, хлоргидрат. Да. Все, ты попался. Ну, допустим, да. Он такой, типа. Так, погоди. Так, ну это мы понимаем, что такое.
Turn off the lights, Hopgood.
Why would I want to do that? Humor him.
One-way mirrors. There's a room on the other side.
Все понятно, блять. Извращуга.
Huh. Well. Find a way into that peep tent, Phelps. I'll stay here and keep our pervert company.
Doesn't look like anything.
Обычный хлам, таким можно и уработать.
Doesn't tell me anything.
Понятно, бабские принадлежности, короче.
Junk. Nothing significant.
Can't be that way, Phelps. You couldn't fit a rat through there.
I doubt it.
Но почему? На них же может быть биологические там волосы, там что-нибудь такое, да? А, погоди. Бля, как он запускал-то его? Чё, блядь, интересно. Ну, давай поговорим. Будет долгая история, блядь,
You
походу.
ever do any work for Mark Bishop?
Mainly do work for the studios. RKO, Republic, Warner Brothers. So yeah, when Bishop was doing work for a studio, yeah.
When did you last see him?
Now I'm doing work for his next picture. Still pre-production though. Haven't seen him around here in a while.
Имел ли он дело? Имел. Ну, давай так.
He was here yesterday, and something happened that pushed him over the edge. You're holding out on us, Hopgood.
You know, I have very good connections with the Vice Squad.
Yeah, well, there's a surprise.
They won't appreciate you coming in here and strong-arming me.
И чё теперь, блядь?
I think your problem is with Bishop.
У меня вариантов больше нету здесь. Это текущее место, куда я могу только попасть. Все.
Don't think this is any use to us.
Блин, там фотки, короче. А как мне их увидеть? Блять, я вижу там фотографии. Как мне их активировать? блядь, какой-то прям. Сука. О, ну-ка, возьмем топор. Блять, а как-то нужно ж... Погоди. Шляпа. Это херня какая-то. Где он свет выключал, блядь? Что такое? Сука, блядь. Я еще увидел такой, думаю, блядь, какой-то чуть глаза не испортил. Ну вот. Бишоп.
Jungle Drums, 8th and Francisco. Attention, Mark Bishop.
So what happened to the film of Hamilton's screen test?
Либо она в прожекторе. Ну, в проекторе. Ничего особенного, да? Сука, извращуга, блядь. А тут они смотрели, как они писают, и все остальное делают. Жесткая серия, блядь. Так, давай-ка мы сейчас к тебе придем обратно, блядь. Я требую сатисфакции, блядь. Слышишь, пидор?
McAfee's men are looking for Bishop. We need to find him first. Any idea where he might have gone to ground?
If he really tried to kill McAfee's wife, my advice to him would be to leave town.
You have something on him, and now you're going to rat him out to McAfee's goons.
And how do you figure that, brain boy?
Блять, сколько тут?
I never liked Bishop. He always made out like he was better than everybody else. He was no better than any of the other big shot creeps who came in here.
That's all for now, Hopgood. We're taking you in.
Phelps! Roy Earl, advice. Hold on a moment. This is clearly a vice case. You've been roughing up my informant?
Hopgood is a vice informer?
Yes, he is, Phelps, and a very important one. Look at that mug. Have you been upsetting these two officers, Marlon?
So we just drop it?
You do if you know what's good for you. You need to catch the movie producer before an angry husband does, from what I'm hearing.
I'll be making a full report to the captain, detective.
You do that, kid. We're all very impressed with you. Let it slide, Cole. Let's get out of here.
Бля, какая мутная серия, пиздец.
Johnny Goldberg. You work for Mickey C.
That's right, detectives.
You wouldn't happen to know the guys who roughed up Mrs. Bishop earlier today by any chance?
No, not us. We don't do that kind of thing. It's the husband we'd like to talk to.
This is a police matter. You don't want to be taken in for obstruction of justice, do you, boys?
You could try the obstruction rap, but it won't stick. We could beat that.
You've had your 10 cents worth, gentlemen.
Bishop knows how the world works. Mrs. McAfee hits him up for a movie part, happens every day. But Bishop takes it a step too far and tries to rub out Mrs. McAfee. Naturally, Guy is going to get upset.
What made you think Bishop would be here?
We figure he might be planning a little accident for Hopgood, too. Those two guys have got some unfinished business. You let us know if you find Bishop. Guy McAfee.
Бля, как долго.
I'm only going to warn you once, gentlemen. Stay out of this. This is a police matter. We will be bringing Mark Bishop into custody.
At least he's polite. Kinda dumb, but polite.
But I'm a lot less polite, you smug son of a bitch. So let me put it in ruder terms that even a pair of blockheads like you might understand. The only reason that you don't have bars on your windows already is because you're small fry. And we don't waste our time on small fry. You stay away from Bishop, and you stay away from me.
Может быть, я бы его и правильно определил.
Now run along back to your boss so we can pat you on the head and tell
Я
you what
просто не
good
успел
boys you are.
прочитать вот эту фигню. Сейчас мы поедем на новое место этих амазонок.
Get us out of here.
Где вы, блядь? Ой, блядь, больно. Чуть не погиб геройски, блядь. Ну давай. Сука. Все, поехали.
Let's see him chase us now. Onto the movie set, Phelps. Let's roll.
Блять, я надеюсь, я закончу эту серию.
You know how to piss people off, Bukowski.
Hey, if they're prepared to gun down cops in broad daylight, McCaffrey really means business.
Seems like we're the only ones who want Bishop alive.
I have a good mind just to let him go work on the son of a bitch. I'm about done putting my life on the line to protect some child.
Красивая.
That's our job, unfortunately. They don't get to dole out the justice.
Короче, мы, если эту часть проходим, то мы попадаем в отдел нравов. Я так понимаю. Где? Упс, сорян. Все бывает. Барабан джунглей, да, давай.
There's the slippery bastard now.
No. God damn it!
Get him, Phelps. I'll cover the exit.
Mark Bishop, stop! LAPD!
Не могу стрелять, блядь. Жаль.
We're trying to help you, Bishop.
Бля, братан, ну за тобой бегает, это же вечность мне надо было. Ну и все, он сейчас потом там отсюда упадет, блядь.
It's us or McAfee's boys, your choice. I didn't do anything.
Ох, нихера, ох, нихера, ох, нихера. Пидор. Сука, чмо, блядь. Я тебе пизды дам, 100%. Либо скину отсюда, либо пизды дам. Все, Бишоп, тебе пизда. Пизда, пизда, 100%. Блять, это что такое? Ну-ка.
Mark Bishop, you're under arrest for the attempted murder of June Ballard and the rape and attempted murder of Jessica Hamilton.
All right, I'll come quietly. Just don't kill me. If you found me, then McAfee's goons will too. We need to get out of here.
All right, you stay close. Any tricks, and I'll save McAfee's boys the trouble.
Follow me. I know another way out of this place.
Christ, detective, they're trying to kill me! Last chance to back the hell down!
It's this way.
McAfee doesn't make the rules. You hear me?
Kill them, for God's sake! I don't want to die!
Нихера себе, ты чё, блядь?
Really hurts.
There's no way out of here. I thought you said you knew where you were going.
We have to jump for it.
Они с чем были? Погоди, погоди, погоди. С автоматами, я люблю автомат.
Is this really the best McAfee's got?
Откуда кто? Бля, понятно. Кто, блин? Кто где? Понятно. Сука. Бля, погоди. А как где он? Так вышло. Конечно, хорошо.
How long do you think you can hold out? Stay in cover.
Ну где он?
Kill a cop, and it's the electric chair.
О, блядь.
Now this is what I call a result. Mark Bishop, erstwhile film producer and all-around piece of shit, catches a fast ticket to Quentin for statutory rape and attempted murder. So he gets to spend the next 15 years playing sissy instead of sticking with the little girl.
Сейчас посмотрим. Если 2 звезды, я буду переигрывать пизду. Очень сложное какая-то... Очень сложное дело вышло. Час 40, блядь. Ебать. Непростое дело. Прям непростое.
This your work?
Can I help you, detective?
Sorry, Cap. Didn't see you there.
Yeah, I'll bet you did. This is a traffic case. You need something?
I'm here to buy a drink for the 2 LAPD traffic cops who broke the back of Guy McAfee's private army. You don't have a problem with that, do you, Captain?
Go right ahead.
Get in. I'm buying.
Сейчас будет переманивать, говорит, что у нас полиции нравов все куда лучше.
You like jazz, Cole? The hopheads love it.
Sure, I guess.
Big bands and swing I can understand, but this bebop palaver? How are you supposed to dance to that? This is Phelps, Leroy. Be nice to him. You'll like this place. They treat you right.
Like a table, Roy.
What do you think we want to do? Stand at the bar like
I'll
chumps?
get a table ready for you.
Don't look so happy to see me, Alphonse. I might get the wrong impression. Cole, this is Alphonse. He's a French Negro from Africa. Can you beat that?
The Congo.
Pleasure to meet you, Alphonse.
Is Elsa singing tonight?
There she is. She has the next set.
Come on, Cole. You can meet Elsa while they're fixing us a table. You'll like her. She's something else.
Maybe another night, Roy. She's pretty beat up about it.
Get your hands off me. Don't ever tell me what to do or what not to do, Alphonse. You got a nice club here. Don't spoil it.
If you would follow me, detectives. Just through the door.
He was my only real friend, Harlan. We went through it all. You realize what he meant to me?
Of course I do.
You have no idea. You said it was construction work.
It was an industrial accident, Elsa. How can I be held responsible?
Elsa, are you going on?
Louis, for God's sake, he was my best friend. The only man who ever loved me without putting his hands on me.
Hi, Elsa. Here's someone I'd like you to meet. Cole Phelps, war hero and crime fighter extraordinaire.
And why would I want to meet another fascist from the LAPD?
Sorry about this, Cole. What an evening I'm having. First a Negro puts his hands on me, and then this. Who do you think you're talking to, you German junkie whore? Don't you ever forget your place with me again. Do you hear me?
Бля, я уже потерялся во всем этом.
Louis, help me here. I'm gonna have to give her something before her performance.
Blow it off, Cole. These artsy-fartsy types always get a little flighty. Meet Dr. Harlan Fontaine, doctor to the stars. Mr. Fix-It to the mental wreckage of Hollywood. So what about that drink, boys?
Значит, он обычная шестерка, этот доктор. Вкалывает, блядь, наркоту просто и все. Три звезды нормально. Да. Готовьтесь к переводу другое дело. Блять, это было долго. Дело, скорее всего, развалится. Ведь не одна Джессика, но и Джун так и не заявили о случившемся. Ну, понятно. Очень мутное дело, на самом деле. Все улики найдены, половина вопросов правильно, половина неправильно. Но в целом как бы норм. Потому что мелкая пизденка вообще наврала. Та, которая была под наркотиками, тоже неправду рассказала. А толстый извращенец. Я с ним там... Ну, картину бы... Если бы заметил картину сразу... Что-то я как-то вот не увидел его. Вот. Ну, может быть, было бы получше, но, к К сожалению, да. К сожалению, так. Ну ничего. Подписывайтесь на канал, вступайте в группу ВКонтакте. И комментируйте, рассказывайте, что у кого как. Ладненько, ребят, всем удачи и всем пока.